Welcome to this new video. Today I'm going to tell you a little bit more about the betta fish, how you can take care of them, what's the proper tank size and water temperature and all that stuff. So yeah, let's just start with the basics. The betta fish is probably one of the most popular tropical fish for a freshwater aquarium. I think it is because they're cheap, they're beautiful and they don't require a lot of space. Betta fish come from Southeast Asia, from shallow waters with a lot of plants. Now about the tank size. Betta fish are probably one of the most mistaken fish, in my opinion, because a lot of people think it's just okay to like put them in a vase with one plant in it, and they think it's fine because they will actually survive it because they don't get their oxygen out of the water, they get it out of the air, so they can basically survive terrible water conditions, but it's not healthy for them and they don't enjoy their lives. So I think it's just abuse. For tank size, I would recommend starting off with 10 gallon for at least. If you really do not have the space to have a 10 gallon tank, you can go a little bit smaller, but I think 15 gallons is probably the ideal size for a betta fish. The betta fish males are a lot bigger and more beautiful than the females. And if you want to keep them together, a male and a female, you should have multiple females with one male, because the males can get really aggressive against the females. You will probably see betta fish being sold in pet stores in like really tiny cups, and they will probably tell you keep them in really tiny fish tanks. But if you just think about it, you wouldn't be happy either in like one really small room for the rest of your lives. So just think about the health and the well-being of the fish before you actually buy a betta fish. About the water temperature should be between 24 degrees Celsius up to 30 degrees Celsius. Actually, if you want to breed them, so you have like 3 females and 1 male, you should probably have the water temperature a lot higher, like 27 or 28 degrees. But I keep my betta fish at 25 degrees Celsius and she's doing fine. Now about the behavior of the betta fish. Betta fish males can actually be really aggressive, so you should never put 2 males together, because they will basically end up fighting until one of them is dead. A lot of people actually use them as fighting fish, but this is just also animal abuse, so please don't. Yeah, that's pretty much it about the betta fish. And if I could recommend something to you, keep a lot of plants in the fish tank, because bettas come from shallow waters with a lot of plants. So I also always try to create an environment for a fish that's as close as possible to its natural habitat. So yeah, thanks for watching this video, and I hope you will enjoy having a betta fish, because I really think you will.